Alright, so I'm going to show you how I made a whole set HX35W fit on my OM617 without having to make different manifolds. So first what I done, I got a piece of aluminum cut, fabricated in a weld shop that is 1.5 inches thick, and so that made the turbo pull out, that way you could clock it in right. And so that's what you'll have to do. You'll have to get one custom made. You bring the gasket in and tell them how thick you want it. It's what I've done. And so that was the hardest part of doing this. So you got that. You have to have two gaskets, one here and one there, so it'll seal off. And to get your turbo to fit, you'll have to take your heater core line off, the metal line that runs up through here. That line is going to have to come off so everything will fit in tight, and then you can put it back on later. Okay, you'll have to cut your oil line and get you a hose made, put in, and the oil line on the top of the turbo is a really odd size. I had to look it up on the internet and I cannot remember it off the top of my head, but you'll have to get one of those put on, and you'll have to get your studs here. This one's longer because I had to cut out the exhaust manifold because the stud broke off in it. But if yours don't break off, all you have to do is get some 3-inch studs that are the same size as your original ones, and then you can put that spacer on, and then your turbo, mine's dirty, your turbo will sit right in, and then you put all 4 bolts in, and once all that fits in, it will be able to clock right in. Well, once everything's tight, it'll clock and it'll sit right in, and you'll just have to get a boot put over top of it to seal it, and that's it.